BC Recreation and Parks Association, or BCRPA, is BC's network of recreation and parks leaders and fitness professionals. Leaders who plan our recreation and park spaces and who manage, design, and deliver programs and services within them. Leaders who keep our communities active, healthy, connected, and thriving. Leaders who shape, steward, and maintain our beautiful parks and open spaces. Leaders who implement systems to reduce emissions, reuse materials, and create welcoming and inclusive spaces that allow people to connect across cultures and generations. Serving and supporting everyone from preschoolers to families to seniors while ensuring accessibility, inclusion, equity, and diversity are alive and celebrated in all that we do.
Our strength is in our membership and the vital role each of you play in building and supporting active, healthy, and equitable communities across the province. Membership has increased almost 10% since last year, now topping 5,000 committed professionals who fuel and support our work. Together, we've created a nimble learning culture, one that is responsive to change and the emerging needs of our communities, spaces, and places. BCRPA, as your association, is a provincial umbrella. We hold the space for you to come together, to learn from one another, and work on your behalf at the provincial level to solve challenges we face across BC. We help to facilitate and support whole system change, ensuring you have the knowledge and tools to help your communities thrive. All of our work is grounded through our strategic plan priorities. This year, we brought this to life through our 4 major conferences that welcomed more participants than ever, including our first ever sold-out Active Professionals Conference, combining BC Fit and Ripple Effects. Year over year, 900 more people benefited from our professional development offerings as compared to last year. Our e-learning offerings also increased, and so did participation by 19% from the previous year. With additional 2 years of secured funding, more older adults have been able to participate in free Choose to Move and Active Age programs. More than 1,600 participants benefited in the last year. We also provided more Family Day activity grants than ever before. By revamping our granting process to ensure an EDI lens, a total of 166 communities, including many Métis and Indigenous communities, received grants for free events during the Family Day long weekend. Throughout the year, we continued to deepen our long-term partnerships and are so grateful to all of them as we build capacity together. This year, we also focused our work on developing deeper relationships with 4 provincial government ministries, highlighting the need for recreation and parks infrastructure funding across the province, as well as ways to address the aquatics crisis, and support for low-barrier access to recreation and parks facilities. We were also thrilled to join the delegation of our provincial and territorial partners during CPRA's Day on the Hill to reinforce our requests at the federal level. All of this while taking our champion pillars forward and putting even more plans in motion. You, our recreation and parks professionals, have become first responders, with our community centres and facilities providing important heating and cooling respite, as well as many other social supports. We expanded our June as Recreation and Parks Month campaign by collaborating with PARX, BC's Nature Prescription Program, to spread the word about activities and ideas to be outside and connected to nature throughout the month of June. BCRPA is grateful to work alongside the Squamish First Nation to support an exciting research project led by BCRPA's 2022 Graduating Student Scholarship recipient, Julie Kaufman, that will support our sector's reconciliation journey. We are extremely excited to be leading a 2-year member engagement supported by provincial funding through the Ministry of Health and the BC Alliance for Healthy Living that will result in an EDI toolkit for our sector. The toolkit will support the creation of more diverse, equitable, inclusive, and accessible programs and services in our communities with the goal of reaching those underserved or not currently served within our communities. This year, BCRPA is leading as co-chair of the Ministry of Health's Physical Activity Collaborative. We have also partnered with ViaSport to promote their Play Safe BC campaign to support a positive culture within the sport and physical activity community and provide tools to help foster positive and safe experiences. This year, we hired new staff to strengthen our support of registered fitness leaders who are improving the health and well-being of British Columbians every day. We continue to find ways to support recruitment and retention to grow and strengthen our field. This includes our fitness leaders, who make up the largest fitness registry in Canada, known as the Registry of Fitness Professionals. We also hosted fitness town halls to engage our leaders and gather feedback about how best to improve the program. And We supported more in-person exam writing to remove barriers for learners and introduce a new course content survey for students. We've been celebrating our provincial award winners all year for their achievements and contributions. And we continue to celebrate our incredible staff and member volunteers that support our conference planning and fitness program pieces throughout the year. Congratulations again, everyone, for your innovation and tireless efforts to improve the lives of our communities.
Thank you for your commitment to BCRPA. Through your membership, we remain a thriving and sustainable organization. Your trust in us is critical as we hold ourselves to a very high standard of financial stewardship. We are in a strong and stable financial position while continuing to advocate for support from both the provincial and federal government. We are also grateful to the Vancouver Foundation, who contribute to our operations by providing our staff with a beautiful space as our physical headquarters in downtown Vancouver. As we look forward to another growth-filled year ahead, we are thrilled to share we will be embarking on a rebranding of BCRPA as well as a refresh of our strategic plan to carry us through 2026. The trails ahead are built by our membership and strengthened by our partnerships. As facilitators of change for our overall provincial ecosystem, you are the map makers, the paddlers, and the storytellers of our communities. You are BCRPA.